Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon.
I'm Junpei Tamami Atsushi from Nihon Fukushima University. And you and Jion are from Chonnam National University. Today, we present about a comparative study of the role of social media on happiness for the young generation in Korea and Japan. Hi Jion, we use a line kind of SNS to discuss our topic. In Korea, what kind of SNS are you using?
In Korea, it's very common to use KakaoTalk when we decide a place to meet or just have a conversation, even communication with professor when discussing a report or meeting. And broadcasting station use Twitter also.
This is our presentation outline. First, introduction. Second, our idea. Third, questionnaire, Korea and Japan. And fourth, conclusion. Firstly, introduction. Please look at the screen. This picture is symposium in Chonnam National University. When I joined it, I met them for the first time. We have been creating good relations with them in the field of our research. Next, let me introduce about methodology. We did Skype every Friday. We could deepen, make our friendship, our understanding, and the theme of World Youth Meeting. By the way, what is your happiness? Getting money, chatting with friends, higher grade. Most of younger generation are using SNS to communicate and get relief from each other. We want to clarify the correlation between feeling of happiness and social media utilization between Korea and Japan in their daily lives. Using SNS is ingredient of happiness.
What is the main purpose of using SNS? This survey is based on 200 students in Japan and Korea. On the Japanese side, as a result, 60% share the information, 25% tool for communicate and interest, 33% to get relief. The main purpose of using SNS is to get relief through self-expression, interest, and communicate with others. The last message, how are you, was not read because the yellow number 1 mark means he did not read your message, and no mark means he already read your message, but he cannot send a reply to you. Did you have this experience during using SNS? We call that minding reading icon. The number of students who care about the reading icon was 63%. It looks natural to pay attention whether the message read or not. Unfortunately, sub-junior high school students use a function to bring their friends on the network in Japan.
What is the main purpose of using SNS in Korea? As a result, 10% share information and 44% tool for communication and 44% interest. Only 2% get relief. So the main purpose of using SNS is communication with others and interests like watching funny movies or photos. And 61% Korean university students mind leading icon. It means that almost all the younger generation mind SNS. And SNS highly affects our lives. This result is the same with Japanese style.
Okay. I talked about the result of t-test. What is a t-test? T-test is one of the t-test is one of the data analysis method. So when you have two groups average data, we should confirm the two groups average data have a difference or not. If p-value is less than 0.05, that means the difference was credible and true. In more than 0.05, that means almost incredible. And we should confirm the difference is significantly or meaningful or big difference. It has big difference. Okay, look at the screen. The table is the result of t-test in Japanese style. In Japanese area, male students are more happier than female. Is this meaningful result? Yes, because p-value is 0.000. So we can say it is really meaningful difference. How about the immersion of SNS? Immersion means interest towards SNS, and male is higher than female. And p-value is 0.007, so we can say that it really have a big difference between male and female. So as a result, we can say male is happier and more immersive on SNS than female in Japanese society. Why? We guess that reason. Japanese female mind the other's eyes, and they always want to get to closer to idea. So Japanese female hesitated using SNS not seriously, and they want to they have to find the feeling of happiness. Next table is about the Korea side. In immersion of SNS, female is higher than male, and p-value is 0.007. So we can say female is more immersive on SNS than male, because generally females have a higher social dependence than male, and SNS can increase the social stability through communicating with others or sharing information. So females are more immersive on SNS than men, and because immediate response is available in SNS, like Facebook's like button. So, however, in the happiness area, there is no significant difference, no meaningful difference, no big difference. Because although using SNS is an ingredient of happiness, of course, but we think the other things affect our feeling of happiness. So there is no difference in result of t-test. Next, Tishi talk about our presentation conclusion.
We clarify the ingredient of happiness. First, being sociable. Second, contributing to others. Third, living our lives to the fullest. Judging and considering from Korean and Japanese teamwork experiences. Also, SNS can increase
Okay. Can quiz for social stability. And face-to-face communication is more important than meeting online. So when we have face-to-face meeting, we should concentrate that. And if you need to use SNS, you can use it, but just as a communication tool. And we have two messages. Don't let your life be controlled by SNS. And don't be manipulated by the function SNS. That's all. Thank you for your kind attention.